So 3, 2, 1, go. Hi everybody, I am Shape. This is Animal Crossing. I'm gonna be mashing a lot, so you guys will see that. So this run is all duts, and what I'm gonna be doing is a couple glitches in the game that I'm gonna explain in a while. But first of all, I have to do this. Mashing is hard, by the way. I'll tell you when you can read donations too. I'll just give it off.
Cool, no problem.
Okay. Should probably read a little bit now. I don't know. I'll just explain stuff as you're done with them. So this is
Okay,
Rover.
well, we have a $10 donation from Zephyr with no comment, so thank you very much for that, Zephyr.
Alright, we got that one. So this is Rover. I'm gonna mash. So mashing through this game is like the fastest of A and B. And then my name is Caleb. So shoutouts to my good friend Caleb, Celtics fan. He had recently passed away from cancer. And is a female, right? So I'm gonna be slow on this one because I know I'm gonna mess up if it's cute.
Yep, the female character won the donation war, so thank you everyone who donated for that.
Oh god, I can't spell. So in the speedrun, we're usually just mashing through, text. So the fastest form is just mashing through, exclamation point. So both exclamation points were the fastest thing we mashed through. A quick thing about the name is, it's for my good friend Caleb, Celtics fan. He was a Luigi's Mansion runner and a, hang on. He was a Luigi's Mansion runner and a Banjo-Kazooie runner. And, he had died of leukemia about a month ago, so, this run is dedicated to him. So shoutouts to him and his brother Matt. You guys are great. So this is just mashing through. Got everything pretty good. I'm going to jail, dude. RIP. Can do a little bit more if you have any more donations, but I can tell you when you can do more donations for it. So usually I get off if I got good mashing, but it's slow now, so it's probably like a 205, I think. We are female, by the way. Caleb's a girl now. RIP. Dude, vacation's one of my favorite spots. So this is Nook. It's snowing out. So I'm just gonna start mashing through everything. It's mainly just mashing and avoiding text boxes, as you see, soon enough. And there's a good time for a lot of donations pretty soon. But we picked the left house here. Coming up soon. So Nook's gonna pick the left house. And I'm gonna get this ready real quickly. So I'm just gonna mash a lot more. Right? Basically, the fastest form of mashing is A and B, as you see me. You'll probably hear a lot of GameCube controllers. So these are the two scariest parts right here. It's this text box, these two text boxes coming up really bad. That's really scary. These two, basically if I say no for both of those, it wants me to go back inside the house. I always like to ask the question to people who enjoy Animal Crossing, what is their favorite villager and why is it? My favorite villager is actually one of my tier 1 emotes. It's Goldie. It's a live seed. She's my favorite, but I also like Rosie and a couple other villagers. So this is basically all mashing. Like again, A and B is the fastest form of mashing through this game. Yo, shoutouts to Baka, man. Good guy, good friend. So I'm just gonna mash A here. Oh, does it? Oh, does it? Oh, that's not good. Oh, I just saw something in chat that did not make me happy. One of the other runners just mentioned that I think that this changes the codes for this. That is not good. This is the town. Oh, this town is kind of bad. This town is really bad. I did not know that. That was a bad thing. Alright, so let's see what we got over here. Each character is different. So this town is a A1, A2, A4 town, which is pretty good. And the problem is this town's really bad. in the way that it's gone out through. So a lot of villagers are spread out, which is really bad. And I use a snipping tool also. So I'm gonna go around in the order here. Hey Cinnamon, do you want to hand me those codes actually, if you're still in chat? I'm not sure if I didn't know the names actually changed the codes. That really sucks. It feels bad, man. There's a house over here. It's Wolo. It's Fang, man. I lied. Like the clock in the background, thank you. All the Star Fox names behind me too. There should be a house up here too. No, I went wrong. Okay. It's over here. There it is. Hey, it's a dog. It's Bones. I didn't know that. That is something that I did not know. That's okay. I'll improvise, I guess. This town. Oh, this town is bad. You can see how bad. So RNG happens. So the game has RNG. You can see this town layout's atrocious. There's a lot of lakes in the middle of it. There's villagers that are across lakes. Just not good. Like everywhere. Oh, it's Ronda. Ronda Rousey. So we're going up there. And then we enter Nooks, who should be right here. Do you have any donations? You can go ahead. So we're gonna change clothes. I'm gonna use the menu here and then exit out again for that. So this is the fun part of the run, menuing. So we leave, then we go place these down. I'm gonna place these in kind of a weird order, so I'm gonna do the saplings first. I'm trying thick. Oh, I knew it. I was part of the thing down there. Okay, good. Well, we'll see what happens with the codes. What got me into Animal Crossing? I don't know. I just like decided to pick up Animal Crossing. Simon C2. That's not bad. That's actually pretty okay. C2. What? Oh, I know where he is. That's weird. I decided just to run the game. And I was like, ooh, soccer, ball. Kicked it. It's dead. Oh, I fell in the water. No! Rip that ball, dude. I mean, football for Europeans, Kappa. Keepa. Bones is cute. I like Bones. So now this is chores. I can't read my town correctly because I'm dead. And we're gonna go this way. Go away, Bones. Sometimes the villagers like to do dumb things, and I don't know why they do dumb things, but they like to do dumb things. I've had villagers fall off of like stuff. There she is. Or he is. If he gives me a table, I'll be the happiest person alive right now. I don't think he will. So he's gonna tell me what this is. That ball had a family. Rip the ball, dude. So he's gonna explain to me how to do, like, pacing stuff down, a few other things. I know, the reason I have it set to, so supposedly the table, I don't know if Cinnamon is just telling me the truth or not, but supposedly the table code changed because of my name. I'm not really sure now, so I don't have another code that I've memorized. Oh, I do. Actually, I do. I have another table that I can memorize, but the problem is I'd have to switch dates. So I'd have to save and quit. I did not know that, so we might actually have to save and quit out and go do something else to grab another code, so we do old routing. But we'll figure that out. God, this town is bad. if you have any donations, feel free to interrupt me, Jack. It's just basically mashing and running back and forth. Also, if you can find me codes,
Thank you very much. Let me know.
Yeah.
There is a $10 donation here from Anonymous with no comment, so thank you very much for that, whoever that was.
That RNG's
Also got a $20 donation from Anonymous saying, "Got to serve your time." So that's... And another $10 donation from Anonymous with no comment. So, wow, Anonymous getting all these great donations in today.
So,
thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you for donating. So let me explain what happened right there. So he gave me Rhonda, which is really good. Basically, Nook gives you the Nook gives you RNG for Nook gives you RNG for whatever villager you get, and he gave me good RNG. Rhonda's right over the bridge in the town, and the person who I give the lighter to would be the person I send the axe to. So Rhonda is very close. She's in a B1 area, which is really good. So that's also really helpful. So this is an A2 A4 town is really good because you can see how fast I can run back and forth from Nook to the post office. Some of the layout's pretty okay, but now he's gonna kind of make me go walk around, and you'll see I'll be buffering inputs, as you can see that I'm holding down immediately from there. And I'm gonna go talk to Rhonda, actually. Hopefully she doesn't stay mad at me, but if she says no, there's a small chance that the villager will say no for helping you. Well, you can see here that she's gonna ask me to do something. So Bones, I'm gonna try to be careful with this. I'm gonna buffer a down input here. You can see here that I'm holding down. Now she's mad. You can hear that she's mad at me. My poor mod's getting timed out. Rip. There is an ESA run. You get to see a few tricks coming up. We get to cheat, and it's fun. Okay. Where was he? Oh, good. Actually, somebody DM me codes real quickly. I was right, okay. I just want to make sure I was right. You can, anytime there's donations, just feel free, because it's running back and forth most of the run, anyway.
Thanks, there's no donations to read out right now, but I will remind people that coming up next is Splatoon, and there is a bid war to choose the gender of the character in that, so if you want to choose whether it plays a boy or a girl, you can get your donations in now, and everything will be going to the Movember Foundation. Oh,
isn't that? Oh, it's Rhoda? I'm dumb. Because it's Rhonda, but it's Rhoda. I'm really bad with names for the villagers. Swear to God, I thought her name was Rhonda. Ah, I talked to her again. Oh, okay, bye. Bye, Felicia. Oh, I'm stuck on trees. Getting stuck on trees wastes time. You can see right there. I'm 6th place in this game. I'm very bad at it. It feels good, man. Splatoon. Donate to get Peking Boo to play. Grill? Get the grill. It's Peking Boo. Ew. Feels bad. So now he's gonna give me this to Ruda. I don't know how her name is. Yeah, Ruda. I think it is. Rhoda. This means probably. Speedrunning this game is basically just getting all debts and paying it off. And you'll see that soon coming up. She's still mad. No, she's still mad. Don't be mad. Okay, so she's still mad. That's just a really bad luck that she's kind of mad. If I come back and do this again, should be good. There she is. So she's the person I gave the letter to. As you saw that I entered the letter and it was like blank completely. Oh, okay, never mind. So we're good. She's either mentioned like stuff like this. She's also a rainbow chicken. I don't know why. I got into this game a long time ago. Like a really long time ago. I started playing this game probably back in like 2006, I think. Back to Nook. So this is the last part of the run. One of the last parts of chores. So now he's gonna tell me, no, I don't do Animal Crossing New Leaf. We have a lot of runners who do that. I might go to Wild World or City Folk next. So he mentioned that we have to go do this. This is the best part about this game. Ooh, stuck on a tree. Trees are fun to get stuck on. Look at that gyro, look at him spinning, boy. Fun fact for next time. Thanks, Cinnamon, for scaring me, guy. So now, this is where I would split for one of the splits here. And, so the rest of the mortgage is paying off. This is where I'm going to get into the big meat of the run. Well, this is basically how I make the money. So you can see that there's one of the runners, Cinnamon Hunter, has been telling me codes. So you can see that this is one of the parts of the run that I would be typing in codes for 2 items, a cabana table and a autumn medal. We get forced out of Nook's place and I'll go immediately back in. Huge shoutouts to ESA for having me do this run. This is the second time this run has been in a marathon ever. The first time this run was here was EGDQ 2015 by Fortstride, one of the world record holders. So this is the first code for the cabana table. Oh, my coordinator is messing up. It's not me. I'm skipping for. Okay, it's good now. We're good. So there's another code. I'm so not used to the lady's voice, so I'm really confused on the voice. Spelling is hard, man. Spelling is very hard. That input was weird. Top tier spelling right now. I think I also spelled the code wrong because I'm bad. No! Okay, so now we leave. Bye, Nook. I'm gonna say bye to Tom Nook. Bye, Daddy Nook. We'll see you later. We in there, fam. Go this way. Trees. Oh, God. So this is where I'm gonna explain a lot of the run very quickly. No, it's my computer. For people who are watching the stream, it's my computer. So place a shirt down here, place another shirt. This is the table here. Okay, so this is where... Okay, I missed the wireframe. Nope, I missed it. This run sometimes bothers me. Or, missed it again. Missed it. So I'm doing a thing. Oh, I guess I get out. Let's spin it. Nope. It's a timing method, that's why. Missed it again. Got it. Nope, missed it. Ah! I'll get it. It's fast if I get it no matter what. Just wasting time now. The codes are for the table and a medal. There we go, got it. Drop it, please. Okay, so this is the walk on tables glitch. This is the major glitch of the game that I'll be explaining to. Basically, the game will shoot me up and put me into an out of bounds area. Basically, 2 pieces of geometry can't be together, so it's gonna push me up. So what's behind me is all Star Fox games. Oh, I messed up. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this and this. So this is here. How do you speedrun it? You're watching it. This is basically the biggest thing in the game. They're all, so what's behind me actually is all Star Fox games. I'm a big Star Fox fan. So this is a duplication glitch. See a car? Nice. Spot what you see behind Shape's head. And this is 3. There's Star Fox 2 and Star Fox up there. So this is a duplication glitch, as you can tell. We duplicate a lot of money. So this is this is the duplication glitch, and I'll explain a little bit. So basically, the run is basically on this. So I'm going to sell these 2 items here. These are 14,000 bells each. This is the big part of the run of why this run is so good. So now we're going to leave again. And Star Fox 0 included, yes. I'm doing a big thing like in a month called Star Fox Week that I've been trying to do for like a really long time, so if people are curious about that, they can ask me questions about it. I like Star Fox. You see a clock, I know. Open the door! Thank you. So this is Pelly. Fun. You can actually mash through this text pretty fast. Holding up on the C-stick will help you do that. I'm gonna just hold the buffer down. You see me buffering a little bit of these inputs soon. See, you can kind of hear it a little bit. See a microscope. See a lot of things back there. So this is the first step done. So we're gonna run back. So the walk on tables glitch is basically a glitch that puts me out of bounds, and I'm able to put an item on top of the table, which is the autumn medal, and then I'm able to put a tape deck on top of it. And just the way that it works, it helps me it basically how the run works is I duplicate an item that's on top of the on top of it, and that's how it works. Oh, don't leave. So now I'm gonna go to the catalog. Now I'm going to buy 2 more tape decks. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Menuing this game's hard. Like, actually the hardest thing in the world. Problem is I mashed too fast. I'm a Luigi's Mansion runner. So mashing in Luigi's Mansion is like really, really fast for me. So you're gonna see me trying to mash as fast as possible. Nice. I like that I hit that actually. Oh my god. I'm just gonna start mashing B. There we go. I did! It works on both emulator and GameCube. So now I have 2 more of the. Now I have 2 more tape decks. Now we're gonna go down. Emulator is banned on the console, but it's out. You can also use the Nintendo. So now this is a big part of what I'm doing. So now back in time. So now I'm gonna save. And yeah, you're gonna see me do a save warp, so I'm actually going to bend down and wait until I see a green line. Or the thing. So I'm just gonna mash start real quickly. And as you see that when she starts to like jitter a little bit, that means I can reset. So I'm actually gonna reset my console here. There it goes. That scared me. Oh my god, okay. That terrified me actually. I hit it a little too early. So now this is where I buffer down inputs. And this is also like one of my favorite menuing here. If I don't mess it up. There we go. We set it back to November, so setting it back in time will actually, setting it back in time will help me not get, a few things. Cockroaches and nooks won't upgrade, which is really good. So now, that scared me. I thought I messed up that. So now we go grab the other 2 tape decks. Nice, get the RNG. Oop, that was bad. So we're gonna get rid of this table, put this one down here. That's the auto metal, never mind. It was in the 4 slot. I should have known that. Let me count it. So you're gonna see me do it again as I go out of bounds. So now we have 3 of these. So now the 2 tape decks that I bought, here and here, which I learned to do that actually recently, which is really cool. Smaller time save. Do that, push this down here. Boop. Do this. Place that down here. Keep on messing up that up. Preparing prison for you. We gotta go to prison, dude. Yo, what's up, Sugar? How you doing? How you guys doing in chat today, by the way? You like my run that I'm messing up right now? Because I'm bad? So do this again, place that back down. So now, push this back down here. Push this down again. I fell from the sky, yes. That is, the walk-on tables glitch clicking me out of bounds. Get rid of the cabana table. So now I need 15 of these. So basically this is the whole run. We just duplicate items. I found some small time optimizations that actually, you're going to see me here counting. I need 15, so it's 5 trips back in. So I'm going to use the light to actually count. Most of this game is RNG dependent, if you're curious about the run. So the end goal of this is to pay off all my debts, which is 798,000 bells. So this is 4. Yep, just want to make sure. I'd like to give a huge shout out for Cinnamon Hunter, one of the other community runners of this game, and shout outs to the Animal Crossing community. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. I am 6th place in this game out of 67 people. So this is one of the other big menus. So now it's gonna ask me about a negative month ago. Was it 70? I thought it was 79. So yes, leave it to me. That's for the Happy House stuff. 79.8k bells, that's what I'm spending on it. So now I'm gonna sell all these. So now I'm gonna get about 210,000 bells. So now I'm gonna leave. We have to talk to him 3 times actually. So I'm gonna leave now, come back. If there's any donations, when I start saving, you can actually just read a couple donations off. So I was gonna mention my house again. Again, the fastest form of mashing in this game is using A and B, so I'm gonna mash a lot. So it was a 148,000 or 49,000 bells that I'm after paying off the second debt. So now I leave. Yo, what's up, Alex? Thanks for that host, dude. Funniest thing in the world. So now we get to pay off the debt again. Yo, what's up, Smithy? So again, holding up on the C stick will pay it off. 48. Right there. Mashing. You can see me holding down again. No, it doesn't stack like that. It only stacks about 30,000 bells each. So the game's slower that way. In New Leaf, the other game you can. So I'm gonna drop my bells here, actually, and we'll go back to Nook now. It's a little bit different here. There's a 30,000 bell code, but the problem is it doesn't stack correctly. So it's actually slower because you can only type in 3 codes. I'm gonna focus here because this actually is one of the biggest things here now. So this menu here is very scary. Okay, we gotta run. We got the run continued. Hitting basement is the scariest part about this run. Basement, bye!
Cool to read out a donation then?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes?
Yep, sorry.
Just
gonna be focusing.
Sorry, there's just a $10 donation here from C Blossom.
Oh, Blossom.
Which says, love you... says, love you, Shape, my friend. You've got this.
Thanks, Blossom.
Thank you very much for your donation, Blossom. It was great.
There we go. So I'm gonna mash start here. I actually just forgot to mention that I'm mashing start a lot. Again, I'm gonna be holding down. Same thing. The run's basically the same thing for the rest of the run, which is interesting. Okay, I mashed too fast. Oops, that's my fault. Basic errors that I actually have when I do a lot of runs in this game. My reset rate is insane in this game because of that. This game was released in 2001. Actually, there was 4 versions of this game. This is Animal Crossing. The original version was released in 1998, I think, called Animal Forest on the 64. Then Animal Forest E came out, and then Animal Forest E Plus came out after this game in 2003. So this game I got some of my. The Animal Forest was originally a very minimal game with not a lot of things that was happening. I think I messed up. That's 3. Okay.
No debt slavery.
No debt slavery. Nah, it was there was no codes and there was a minimal amount of fish in the game. There was less fish than it was in Animal Crossing, and E kind of did that too. So Animal Crossing is the Animal Forest E Plus has the definitive one. There's more fish. There's more things that go on in the run that you can see. So this is the third debt coming up. Just more mashing. But Animal Forest is on the 64. There is an English level of it. Which is if you want to play that game. The run of that game is very interesting too. Also, this is the second. This is the most cheapest. This is the second one. This is a 49.8 thousand bells. Or sorry, it's 49,000 bells and 800 or whatever. Words are hard. Math is hard. Says the engineering student. No, wait, this is the cheapest one, sorry. This is the cheapest one here, so this is a 49.8 thousand here, so this is a cheap one. So I don't actually have to go pick up that money there. Because the basement's pretty cheap, so that's it for that one.
Do not address the stream, guys. Everything is okay.
What up?
Nothing at all.
Oh, did they go back to the other one? Thanks. Do I win? Do I get the chair? Do I win from the chair? What do I get from the chair? Jack, you need to tell me this. I need to know. Do I win?
The chair was giving the best commentary for a few seconds there.
Be gone, chair. Did they switch screens by accident? Good mirror. Thanks, ESA. I appreciate that. Oh god, I got stuck. I'm gonna yell out, I'm sorry.
Hey, this tech crew is brilliant. I mean, 60% of the time, they do perfectly all the time.
I love you guys. Thank you for having my run. Maybe it's just my computer being utter crap, but... Also, you can play any version of this game, besides the Japanese version, because of coding. So yeah. Dude, she's antisocial. She's just kind of looking away. She doesn't want to look at you. Okay. I did that way too fast. See, this is the problem with me mashing, man. I mash way too fast for my own good. See, I set it back an hour. There we go. Okay, we're good. See, it's like the problem is, like, it's a small time loss, like, very minimal. But for me, it's like a huge time loss because I just mash so fast, but it's okay. Mistakes happen. It's a no reset run, but I'm okay with it. Overall, I'm enjoying my run. If this was Luigi's Mansion, I would have been a little bit more like sad about it, but it's okay. I'm having a good time with it. So this is the house is bigger now. You guys can see that. So I'm just gonna kind of push it this way. I'm gonna roll it down again. Push it down over here. Yo, what's up, HD? HD Wax, the man, the LM god right there. HD Wax, what's up, HD? Automod destroying people. As you guys can see that I'm counting with my no Blossom. That's HD, not HT. That's another person. I'm counting with the lights, so this is 4. I count up to 5 because it's 15 in the inventory slot. So every time that I'm just doing this, it counts up to 15. So you can see that it resets every time. Dude, going to prison feelings bad, man. This is Matt. What's up, bro? That's a question that I actually don't know, and I've asked a lot of people how the duplication works. I don't know what it does. A lot of runners have tried to ask questions for it, but how the duplication works is kind of like... There's Tony. No, I'm bad. Basically, the duplication works is like, you put an item on top of another item, and then the item's like, I don't want to be here, but I'll duplicate myself multiple times for you, thanks, bye. And I'm like, that's all I know. So, that's the way that I'm looking at it. I don't really know how it actually works. I've asked multiple runners on how it works. And then even like Fort Stride, a person who's like pretty good at this game, I couldn't really explain it. So I'm gonna grab almost all of these here and leave one left. This gives me 411,000 bells and 411,040 bells, or 400 bells. I can't get in the door. I was mashing. There's a fire hutch, dude. We should go buy that. Okay, buffering inputs leaving. So this is the 4th one, I believe. Yes. I don't remember now. I'm spacing out on it. Back to Tom. Back to Daddy Nook. As we come. Yo, was that 2 scoops? Is that 2 scoops? If you have any more donations, feel free to read them. Because I'm babbling.
Thank you, Dave. Sorry, you missed my mic button there. Got a $10 donation here from Emil, Emil, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Just says, love Dexter. Or I assume that's what it says. It says, less than 3 DXTR.
Dexter? Like Dexter's Lab? You're scared of prison? Oh no. You can do a couple more donations. Oh, okay.
Thanks. We also have a $5 donation from Regentic. He says, oh my god, love you, Shade.
I love you, Regentic.
Thank you very much, Reg.
Thank you. He also had a cancer scare a little while. He had testicular stuff going on with him. really young for.
Well, that's a really good segue
I did a
to
dumb.
plug the charity, the Movember Foundation, which puts a lot of its research and time and money and effort into battling things that affect men, things like testicular cancer, suicide prevention, mental health, and prostate cancer, amongst other things. So if you guys want to get your donations in, now's the best time. I will say that the choosing the gender in Splatoon has been donated for, and currently a girl is in the lead. So if you want to change that to a boy, you've got some time to do that before that run starts.
Boy, leave it Grill Splatoon character. Okay, let's read this up. This is the run's coming to an end. We got probably about 10 minutes left. I'd like to give a huge shout out to ESA for this run. This was incredible. I'm so much more comfortable having you here, Jack, and then having Ty help me. Appreciate it. But I do want to shout out a few people. Shout outs to 360 Chrism, who is a big inspiration for me. I missed his runs today, but he's a big inspiration on me for a speedrunner. He's also like one of the persons that I got into streaming because of him. And also big shout outs to Mr. Shasta, who has a run coming up in probably 3-4 hours. For this run. That was 4. It was 3 actually. Big shoutouts to the Luigi's Mansion community. Wouldn't be without my friend HD Lax 1. Shoutouts to HD, I love you, man. He was the person who got me into speedrunning any type of video game, and Luigi's Mansion was my first speedrun. So I appreciate that one. Big shoutouts to Bro Mario 28, also my Caleb's brother, or Matt, as we call him. As again, if you guys don't know, or if you people are coming in, the character's name is actually in reference to my friend Caleb, Celtics fan, a speedrunner and a streamer for Luigi's Mansion and Banjo-Kazooie. And he had recently died of leukemia about a month ago. He was about 19. He was a good kid, good streamer, had a good community. His brother Matt is also a good person, but I just want to shout out a few people who really just like helped me out in the last couple months and stuff like that. I can't do stuff. Shoutouts to the Animal Crossing community. You guys are meme lords, but I love you guys so much. You guys are cool. So this is the longest one coming up soon. So this is 54 medals we have to sell, so I'm going to be placing almost all these down here. Also, I feel like the music in this game is really good. If you want to speedrun this game, the Animal Crossing Discord is a thing. If you want to learn more about this run, please feel free to DM me or come to my channel. I definitely would love to help people learning this game. But yeah, this game is really fun, very simple to learn, very quick. Twitch Prime got a sub. Do you see what's going on in the chat right now? All these gift subs. I'm not sure if you're watching chat, Jack, but it's really funny.
Yeah, I am. I am.
I'm really friendly with a lot of people.
Chime in the chat, but I don't like to interrupt the streamer while the runner during the game.
No, it's okay. You can interrupt me anytime, man. I'm having a good time.
Yeah, well, you're welcome for shout outs and thanking me. It's I like helping out whenever I can, but yeah, so it's great community there. I won't be able to go in winter, but if you have a chance to go there and go to Sweden itself, it's a great venue and there's a really fun community, loads of great people there. Just and I'm sure Tyr appreciates your shout out as well. Just don't play Mafia with him. He's pretty good.
It's alright. I would like. Actually, what's really funny is I told Tyr that actually I have European citizenship. I am full-blooded Italian. My dad is actually an immigrant from Italy, and I was able to get your Italian citizenship. So I do have an EU passport actually, which is really cool. I can actually go to Italy freely and travel Europe. But the problem is I'm actually going to EGDQ. So I can't One of my chatters is making fun of me because I work out a lot. As you can tell, I look pretty in shape. Kappa, because it's my name. But yeah, I would love to go to ESA, dude. I would love to go to Sweden to meet all the European runners I've met. Art scene. I would love to go there, do a run live. But AGDQ is bigger for me because I'm East Coast. That's why I did AGDQ. Also, yes, I am 6th place. I am 2 minutes off of world record in this game. I'm probably gonna try to get world record, but I've been grinding this game so much in the last month that I need a break from it. My hands cannot take it anymore. But yeah, so this is the part of the run coming up. I'm gonna drop one here. We pick up 3 15s. This is 9 coming up. Again, thank you so much for having me, ESA. I would love to come back next year with maybe another game that I'm learning. It'd be so much fun to do another online marathon. So much fun for me personally. Games done easily. I would love to go to ESA, but it's so much money for me. It's just so much money for me to go to ESA. But I would love to go. I'd love to meet all the people that I've watched, all the people that I've seen. That's really cool. Sweden sounds like a nice place. I know Armada's there, so I get to meet Armada. Smash legend.
Yeah, Sweden is lovely. It's just it was extremely hot there this summer.
Oh, was it? That's alright. It's like New England. New England's really cold, really hot.
Climate change is really, really making Europe quite hot in the summer.
I've been to Italy. I've been to Europe a lot, actually, like Italy and stuff like that. So I'm okay with Europe. I love Europe.
Okay, I just read out another couple of donations.
Yeah, I'm gonna explain something really quickly here. So I've actually calculated the math for this, and the reason is that I've done that is because I'm able to get perfect. I'm able to get 5 perfect bells right here instead of wasting my time counting and looking through my menu. So that's the purpose of what I was doing there, was placing them down. 5 bells there, and time's coming up pretty soon too. Once the character raises her hand in the air, you'll see that happen in a few minutes. But yeah, feel free to read a donation if you want to.
Cool. Well, we just got $5 here from Anonymous, which says, "Love your shape, finish strong, my dude. Raise love."
I do not speak Italian. My dad, if you ever hear my dad yelling at me, he has a thick Italian accent. I do not speak Italian. I wish I did. But you can tell I either look Greek or Italian. Alright, so this is the last part. No, mail a letter. You guys want me to mail a letter? No. This room is pretty good. This is basic just flubbing, but you know, it's just because of how fast I try to match through the game. And time should be coming up right as the character raises her hand, and I'll give you the signal too, so you can hear me. So.
No, Dino, it was about 34 degrees in Sweden.
Time. That is the run.
Oh, sorry, that's talking.
That's alright. So this is the town that I had, for people who are curious. This was a bad town, but this here and here were really good. So that's my Animal Crossing run. Thank you so much for that, ESA. Thank you so much for having me. Shoutouts to Peking Boo's runs next. He's gonna play it on a dance pad. He's gonna play Splatoon. Shoutouts to the Grill. Shake the tree. Thank you so much for being. You've helped me a lot. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate it. Thank you for reading donations.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. I won't be reading any more donations tonight. I'll be passing it along to someone else. So thank you everyone for watching.
Thank you so much.
Just want to read out this last donation if that's okay.
Yep, go ahead.
It's just $10 from Tom, which says, "Thank you for the amazing cause. I cannot donate much, but here, take my $10 and keep being awesome." Thank you very much, Tom. We will do, and you keep being awesome too.
So my record is a 38:36. 43:09 is not bad in the marathon setting. It's not bad. That's actually pretty good. I don't know how much I was off by. Not that wasn't bad. Thank you so much for watching me. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much for reading donations, Jack, and I appreciate it. I'd love to meet you guys in real life one day or in person when I have the money to. It's just so expensive to go to Europe. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much for having me. So do I get kicked or do I just like leave? I don't really know.
The stream will go over to the pending screen in a bit.
Okay. Time? I did say time, didn't I? I escaped prison! Oh.
Yeah, we did say time. I think
yeah, we did say
time is still going.
I did say time. I said it once the character raises her hand in the air, time would stop, so it was a 43:08:09.
Sorry, guys, that might be my bad because I was talking at the time.
That's okay. But yeah, my time was a 43:09. That's not bad. That's actually, I think, faster than Fort Stride's run at AGDQ. Oh, something's happening. I'm gonna go overestimate, oh god. Also, shoutouts to Rowan the Panda for making those emotes, by the way. He's made my emotes, Rowan's a nice guy. Go give Rowan all your money. And then donate it to charity. No time for me. Oh man, rip. I love you, Caleb, man. This run was dedicated to Caleb. Shoutouts to him. We gotta go back to prison. More money. Also, you guys want to go see the statue? Hang on. Go see the statue.
I will say one of the other options for the town name was Växjö, which is the town that everyone who's in the in-house at the moment is at. So,
is there an umlaut in one of those letters?
Even though it's spelled Växjö, it's pronounced Växjö.
Is
so
there like a
fun fact
is there like a weird like umlaut in that? Like a weird like thing over the A? You guys want to see a statue of me? That's what people were saying at 43:09. Pretty much. Dude, I swear to God, they talk like people in this game sometimes. Go.
All right, time is still going. So how about you do a 100% run? Go.
All right. We can go. Oh, my donation incentive is actually if we can go see if you guys want to see Nook songs. I should do that next time too. We can go see the statue. You guys want to see Hundo? That's about 36 hours long. Shoutouts to Tootler Fiber for that run. It's Battlefield.
Yeah, do a Hundo on stream 2 for the rest of ESA, and we'll see which ends first, the rest of the marathon or Hundo.
Or my timer. Hundo is basically 10 to 12 hours of mashing. No, nothing. Everyone's... No, don't build a tent! Oh, I'm bad. Okay. Hang on, before we end, they want to see the statue. Chat wants to see the statue. Let's go see it. Don't cut me off yet, ESA. Let me see the statue. But again, huge shoutouts. If you guys want to learn this game, feel free to join the Animal Crossing Discord. Or just DM me. If you want to learn this game, please DM me questions. Also, 100% of prison. Dude, prison's scary, man. Chat's terrifying. Should that have been like a donation incentive, like Hundo? I would cry.
Oh god, no. I don't think that would ever get into a marathon, ever.
Alright, let's go see the statue. Hey, there it is! Yeah! Erected cap. Dude, look at Caleb. Look at him. The boy, he's always there. Shoutouts to Caleb. Shoutouts to Bro Mario. I love you, man. This run was dedicated to that guy. Glitchless All Debts. Actually, Glitchless All Debts is actually something that does happen. If you look at the original Animal Crossing or Animal Forest game, there's no items glitching. I don't know if it's actually a thing that happens though. I don't know if the duplication glitch is a thing either in this game. Ding dong. Peaches. Should I eat a peach? Millions of peaches. Peaches for me. Eat a peach. Thanks, Tech PC. No, yeah, basically.
How long would it take to do all debts without the item dupe?
The walk on tables glitch. It'd probably take, depending on what I would do, it'd probably take at least. I'd probably say like probably 10 hours maybe. I don't really know. Probably 10 hours, maybe 5. You have to have so much money. You could actually probably do item codes, so it'd probably take you every time. It's 3 items codes every time you'd reset. Who's in our town, by the way? We got a new villager, brother. Fame, Bones.
Okay, guys, we're just getting ready to switch over very soon. So thank you, everyone.
Thank
who
you so
watched.
much.
Thank you very much, Shape, for the awesome run there.
Thank you. Thank you so much for helping me.
We'll, that's no problem. You're great to have.
Thank you.
And coming up next will be Splatoon done on a dance pad. So look forward to that.
Shout outs to Peking Boo. He's a good runner. I've heard about him before.
Not on. Hello, hello. Hey, welcome back to ESA Movember. What's up? I'm here joined by
Andersson.
And yeah, that one was pretty cool. Good job by Shape. Animal Crossing has always been like a little bit of an interesting game. It doesn't follow like a typical format of other games or RPGs in that sense. You move to a city and what are both Guinea? Wait, what?
I don't know.
What happened? Anyway. So yeah, to hype up the next run, before we Movember on, by the way, we got some special news.
What is it? What is it?
We've received word from...
You don't mean?
That's right, there's gonna be a winter event coming up soon.
Ooh, what's the theme? What can it be?
Just a moment. The theme is spawning as we speak.
Let's see it!
And it's here. We've got the winter theme.
Let's hear it.
Dropping my mustache. All right, I'll announce the winter theme. The theme for the upcoming winter is
Wait for it.
Mafia? Wait, it appears we were misinformed. Crap. Sorry about that. Coming up next is Splatoon Dance Pad 80% by Peking Boo. It's gonna be a super cool run, and I don't think words can describe how cool this next round will be. Look out for a lot of Mafia coming up this ESA winter, probably. Definitely at summer. Yeah, this has been Ginny and
Lovely.
and we'll see you guys later.
Oh, we're live! Hi everybody! I'm Peking Boo. We're going to be doing some Splatoon with dance pads today. But before we begin our run, I'm going to have to work out, or I guess be told, what is the outcome of the bid war for the character.
The bid war for the character has ended in a tie. It is your choice.
Okay, well, good job everybody. We are going with the girl then. So, Squid Girl, pale as day, and I'm feeling lucky with some pink eyes. So, when I select yeah, that is when the run is going to begin. So I'm going to do a quick countdown, and then we're going to get everything underway. So,